term. I think it's a stupid term, street photography. I don't think it makes any, it tells you anything about a photographer or work, in a way.
Hello there, I am back with another video, and I am doing one of my least favorite things about shooting film, which is archiving your film into these sleeves in order for them to be protected and, you know, last for a long time. Kept under the right conditions, you know, as long as it's not hot or too cold. I'm not really sure how you store film. I'll look it up, but for my guess, as long as it's room temperature, I'm sure a cool area helps too. But I'll look it up and let you guys know. Also, I'm sure you guys can look it up too. But that's what I'm doing right now. I had a whole table full of film. It's been over 3 months actually since I've archived and put away my film. And I develop a lot. I process a lot of my own black and white film. And today I'm finally trying to catch up, and the other reason for the video is because I have a new camera. I have a Contax T1, well, just I guess Contax T. It wasn't too long ago that I had a Contax T2, and I really liked that camera. I enjoyed shooting it, and I liked it so much that I sold it. And I was all prepared to upgrade to the Contax T3. So I was ready to splurge. I was ready to just throw money at the T3, you know. I found a dealer who had one, mint condition, black one. He was letting go for $650. So I sold the T2, had the money on hand, and a week later, the new owner of the T2 said the camera had problems. The lens wasn't extending all the way out, and things like that. So we met and settled it out. We settled the situation ourselves. But that made me think. That made me realize, should I really opt out for the Contax T3, knowing it's all electronic, same thing as the T2. I mean, everything's electronic. The shutter, what else? The shutter, aperture, everything's pretty much electronic. The same thing as the T2, and that's the reason why it broke down. And once these things break, it's really hard to repair. So I did some research on the Contax T, and these also break down. However, the chances of you fixing these or getting it repaired are much better than the Contax T2 or the T3. And that's mostly because this Contax T is more mechanical. For the power, you're the power. You're the one that extends the lens in and out. As long as you eat your breakfast, you're able to do this. For the advance, also, you're the power. Show you real quick. I'll take a selfie of myself, I guess. So the power is you. You push your shutter button, and that's it. For the film advance, you're the power. Voila, and so on. And that's pretty much it. You know, it's more mechanical. It's the rewind. You do it. You power it, and that's my point of kind of downgrading to the Contax T. It's not really a downgrade, but it's just more of, in the future, will this last longer? If it breaks down, can I repair it, you know? And reading from some websites, this camera is still repairable for the most part. It's a rangefinder, and it still has mechanical parts. They're, for the most part, still, I guess, I wouldn't say available, but there are, it's easy to find, you know what I'm saying? So that's my reason to buy the Contax T. That's pretty much it. I mean, let me know if you agree or don't agree. I mean, spending $650 on the Contax T3 that's already been, you know, out on the market for, like, you know, it's well over 15 years old. And if it breaks down, the money goes, you know, versus this T, which is still for the most part still repairable. So let me know your comments or if I did the right thing or not. The aperture here, you set it yourself, and then the manual focus, you do it yourself. You can also zone focus and so on. So yeah, that's my new camera, and I no longer have the T2, and I'm not going to upgrade to the T3. No way ever. However, I still have my Ricoh GR1, which fully electronical, but at the same time, it's not as expensive as the Contax T3 or T2. So if it breaks, okay, fine, $200 on the brain, well, $250. Another mini camera I have is a Xenon Bellamy camera, which I guess am I out of film? I'm not sure. Yeah, I shot all the film. So I guess I'll be developing that and showing you the results. But it's a really nice camera. Lens pops in and out. Same thing, zone focusing. You set the aperture, and the camera does the shutter speed for you. Well, actually, it's all automatic. All you do is focus, and the camera takes care of everything else. Let's see if I can show you how to rewind this. So you push this in. Again, you're the power. So that's what I'm going to be opting out for future cameras that I'm going to buy or sell. It's to buy more mechanical cameras and not as much electronical cameras, because all the electrics eventually they're going to, they're all going to die. So thanks for watching, and I will continue archiving all my film. I'm almost done. I had this whole table full of film, but yeah. Thanks for watching, and wish me luck. I still have quite a bit of film left. I have some more in the drawer. So, all right. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, and I'll keep you guys posted on any new camera that I get or any events. Thanks for watching.